to my channel. Today's video, say hey buddy, it's gonna be a day in the life with a sick little man. For his birthday, I invited a bunch of babies, of course, because I wanted him to be around other babies his age. And one of the babies was sick, and I thought the baby just had the sniffles, but the baby was sick, and he had a hard time going to sleep last night. We didn't actually get him to sleep until about, what was it, maybe 1 this morning. We put him down originally at about 9, and he laid down, and then he woke up and he started panicking. It's okay, because he couldn't breathe through his nose. You hungry? Yeah. And we're just starting to get moving. I've been just letting him rest because he's tired. Okay, I'm gonna get you some food. Okay, come on. Come on, let's get you a bottle. He can't breathe through his nose, so he woke up and he panicked. He's had a lot of snot and phlegm in his throat. Luckily, we had some of the cold medicine that we bought him prior to the day. One of them is this stuff. Both things we bought was this. I think it's Zarbee's or something. I don't know if you can see the focus on it. Zarbee's, I think is what it's called. This is the chest rub. And then we also have the cough syrup. It's all like natural products and things like that, which is good for him because I don't want him to have a bunch of chemicals and anything in it. We put that on him. The chest rub, we put it on his chest, his feet, his back, and his neck. Okay. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I currently don't have my tripod. It's in the other room. I'm gonna have to go in there and get it for the day. We did use it's like Vicks, but for babies, and it doesn't have, like I said, the harsh chemicals and things, because the Vicks can sometimes burn baby's skin. So, we got that. And then the cough syrup is like agave nectar and some other things in it. But, last night he just woke up at about 1 or 12 something after we had put him down. It was earlier than that, but we got him back to sleep. I had been fighting him and trying to get him down for hours at the time. Okay, baby, I'm coming. For hours at the time trying to get him down. And I finally got him down, and then he panicked, and I didn't know what was going on, and I went to check on him, and I realized his nose was completely full. He could not breathe at all. He's drinking this bottle right now. He could not breathe at all, and then he started kind of coughing, and this mucusy sound was coming out as well. So I had to run around the house and find the medicine. I could not figure out for the life of me where I put it, because I haven't used it since about December, maybe earlier than December. Yeah, I think it was maybe early. It was somewhere between November and January. I used that medicine for him. My husband went and got it. It's safe for babies over 2 months. I think the cough medicine is safe for babies over 2 months. I think the chest rub is for babies, period. Luckily, I still had it. No, baby boy, give me a hand. So I went and dug it out, of course. And then we gave it to him immediately. And then we also did the chest rub. My husband did it on the chest. Like I said, his chest, his neck. And then he rubbed it in his feet a little bit. And then he sleeps in a swaddle suit still. If not, you would want to put him in like a... What's wrong, Bubs? Oh, you get a piece of the formula in there? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get it out. This is my day so far, guys. It's been on and off, kind of spotty with him. Okay, here you go. And he slept for a while after that. He pops up and he cries. You can't breathe. What's wrong? Are you done already? I think he's having a hard time because he can't taste his food right now. So he's kind of freaking out. You can't taste it? Is it weird? I know, buddy. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Poo Poo. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna try to figure this out today. I'm gonna try to change him really quickly because I think he's wet as well, and I'll come right back, guys. You guys can see he does not like that medicine. It's supposed to be like natural flavorings and stuff. He doesn't. You hungry? Okay. He doesn't care for the medicine at all. The taste of it, I guess, it's kind of thick and like honey, and I don't know. But you can kind of hear him breathing back. Okay. I don't know. His breathing gets better once I clean his dried up. You okay? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna get better, okay? It's been a little rough for the last few hours or so. I know, baby. And he's just so stuffed up, so he keeps crying. It's okay, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Mm. It's been rough ever since. I mean, he was fine all day yesterday. He was running around. His nose was just a little runny. Come time for him to go to bed last night. That's when it went bad. I'm trying to see if I can mix that stuff with anything to help with the taste of it, because The issue is if you give it to him and he doesn't want it, he spits it out. And then it's like, well, he's not getting the medicine he's supposed to get into his system because he keeps spitting it out. And you can't say, don't you spit it out, because he's a baby. He doesn't exactly understand. Don't you spit it out. You okay? I'm here. So we're going to sit in here and today and tomorrow and hopefully get it together for him because he goes in for his 1 year shots on Friday. He's still tired, you guys. So he keeps turning his head. You okay? Here, boo-boo. Love you, buddy. He's just been going through it since about midnight. And that's when it kicked up the worst. I put him down in his bed, which his bed's right here next to ours. And I got him a night light and everything. What's wrong? I'm still here. You want to sit up? Got him a night light and everything. And a little bit after we put him down, he woke up. So at first I didn't think anything of it. I just changed him and put him back to sleep. And a little bit after that, popped up again. And this time you can see him visibly kind of panicking. And then he spit on his pacifier so he could breathe. And then he kind of calmed down. But it was after he panicked and looked around for a while trying to figure out what was happening exactly. And now we're just relaxing. We finally got him to sleep. My husband had to be at work at like 5. My poor husband had to be up at 5 this morning to get ready for work because he has to be there by 6. And he was up with me on the other side of him, and he feels a lot of comfort with his dad. So he would crawl over underneath one of us the entire night. And he just woke up here recently. It's 10. I think we got him down, and he stayed asleep at about 2. So he slept for a good 8 hours. But I think that was just because he couldn't sleep through the day yesterday. He took 2 naps yesterday, but they were really short, like 10 minutes, which is not normal for him. He takes at least a 30 to 40 minute nap, and he didn't take that the other day. So I know he was pretty exhausted. Okay guys, so with him moving around so much, I have to do some more of the chest stuff because he rubbed a lot of it off and into his little shirt. So I'm going to put some more of it on his chest really quickly. It kind of happened like this last night too. We put a little bit on him. He laid down for a couple hours and then he popped up later on and he couldn't breathe again. It was kind of close, and like maybe a couple hours. We had to do it again, but the second time we did it, he slept. That's when he just had that long stretch of sleep here until 10. So I'm okay with reapplying it as long as it doesn't bother him, which it hasn't been bothering him, just to make sure he's feeling okay. You okay? You good? Yeah. I also got him to eat a little bit too. He normally can eat that. He normally eats that entire thing of baby food. He did not this time. So you could tell there's something wrong. He'll eat that whole thing of baby food and he'll drink a bottle. And at least. Okay guys, we're at the room for just a minute. It's cooler out here than it is in there, so I'm definitely going to go back. But I need to make myself some tea because my throat's sore. So little man's in his walker. Over there on the move. I'm going to get this tea made as quick as I can so we can get back in there so he don't destroy the living room. Hey, you leave that alone. You leave it alone. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to take the TV remote and mess with it. So I have to stop him before he start pressing buttons and mess stuff up. So I'm going to make this tea and then we're going to head back in the room. So be back. pimple? No. Y'all can't take these pimples. Stress. Alright. Got a little man down for a nap. This is his first nap today. He normally takes one earlier in the day, but I guess because he slept till 10, he didn't need the nap. So just let him down for his nap. I want you to get a couple things done around the house. I already got the dishwasher loaded. I need to do some laundry, I think. I low key might go to sleep because I'm tired too, y'all. I've been up all night. Just about. So I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. He did run around a little bit, which tuckered him out some, I think. And I let him play in the room a little bit more as well. And then I reapplied the chest stuff on his feet, his chest, his neck, and his back. And then he did finally eat an entire bottle, and now he's asleep. So I'm gonna go in here with him for a little bit, and then see if I'm gonna do something else. I'm not sure yet, but I'll come back and let you guys know. Woke up a little bit. I just reapplied some more stuff to his chest. I guess when he was rolling around, he rubbed some of it off. And when he woke up, I could hear him kind of breathing labored. So I put a little bit more right in here. He's breathing better now. He's back asleep. It's now 2 p.m. or 2:35. So the music you hear, he loves. The voice of Nat King Cole. His voice is everything. He likes his voice. It puts him to sleep. Between Nat King Cole and the 80s and 90s R&B, that's how sometimes I have to get him to sleep. So I got some old Nat King Cole Christmas music playing, and he knows it's right back off. So we're gonna see how long this nap lasts. I'm trying to get him to stay asleep for at least 40 minutes because he didn't take his earlier nap and he got really fussy and it was a long night for him. So I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. He wakes up and he panics. So I'm gonna stay right here until he wakes up. Okay, my husband's home now. He has a little man. He just woke up from his nap. What time is it today? So he slept for about an hour and some change. He did wake up 3 times, which I showed you guys. But he's breathing okay. So I'm gonna go turn the heat up a little bit more while he's awake so he can run around. And then I'll kind of update you guys as I go. We probably gonna have to give him another dose of this medicine in a little while. But for now, it's okay. So I'm gonna leave him alone because I know he hates that medicine, y'all. I did have to reapply some of the chest stuff because when he sleeps, he rubs his swaddle thing around and he rolls around and he wipes a lot of it off. So sometimes you have to reapply it, especially if you got a baby like mine who likes to move and put his booty in the air and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna find me something to eat because I have not eaten today. I've been sitting here with him all day, and I'll come and update you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it's night now. My husband came in and took him for a little while. I got to take a small nap. He's snotting everywhere. It was so gross, y'all. It's all over my leg. He keep putting his head in my lap. You guys see? And his nose, he's been moving around just normal. His nose kind of clears up and he just kind of snotty. I guess he's just drippy here and there. His nose, I mean. No, don't give me that. Get that one. Get this one. This one's new. Have that one. Excuse me. His, he's just runny nose right now. It usually, which everybody knows, like when you have like a cold or something, it gets worse just before you go to bed, you know. So we be getting ready for bed pretty soon. Like I said, it's 8. You usually put him down about 8:45 or so. So, right now we're just in the living room. It is chaos because he has been running around playing and stuff like that since 4. He's been running around just kind of playing and, you know, being his normal little self, which I like. I like the fact that he's doing something normal. He got sick once before, and it was like he was trying to play, but he was just so tired, and he was just going, he couldn't breathe. So like I said, he took a nap earlier. His nap lasted about an hour and a half or so, which I was fine with. Normally they're shorter, but I was okay with that because he didn't take a nap earlier. And he popped up 3 times during the nap. So tonight we'll see how it goes. Because, you know, last night, as I said, last night he, how do I put this? Last night when we put him down, he popped up a few times before we figured out what to do to get him to sleep. And then he slept for a really long time. And I think it was just because he was so tired. He was kind of exhausted from being up and down, up and down. So we're going to see how it goes tonight. And I'll let you guys know how that goes. And I'll let you guys know probably in the morning. I may come back on here in a minute. Once we get in the room and start getting prepared for bedtime. My husband should be giving him a bath though. It's his bath night. Which, as I said, we do it more than we're supposed to, but it's okay. We just keep his skin oiled because they say not to do it every single day because their skin. So we've been trying to keep it every other day, but sometimes it becomes every day. I know he's crawling around on the floor. He's rolling around the dog. You know, he likes touching on the dog and stuff, and our dog's always running around outside and pooping and messing with other dogs. It's a lot. So. I'll let you guys know how he sleeps in the morning. That's if I'm not up all night. If I'm up, I'll probably vlog, so you guys can see. My lips are so dry. All right, cool. Say night night. Say night night. No, he didn't want to say night night. It's cool. Night night, guys. Currently, we are fighting him to give him his medicine. He hates it. So my honey is trying to bribe him 1 minute with the yogurt that he likes. And then we pop some of that in there in one of the spoons. So that's how we have to do it right now. It's a battle. Oh, he gonna get this medicine. Tell him, baby. He gonna get this medicine.
Indeed.
He gonna get this medicine.
Good job, bud.
Good morning, everybody. It's the next day. Excuse me, my throat's really dry. Kind of feel like I'm getting a cold, but not so much. I don't know how to explain it. Anywho, it was an interesting night. He didn't sleep very well. At first, it was because we turned the heat up or the air up to make it warmer. And he doesn't sleep well if he's hot. So he pitched a fit for about 2 hours or so. And then we finally got him to lay down and go to sleep. And he slept okay. It's now 6:38. My husband's getting ready to go to work and he's up right now, so I put some more stuff on his chest and his feet. He's not sniffling like he was, and his nose isn't all extra runny. But he seems okay, so I'll come back in a little bit after he goes back to sleep. All right, everybody, as you know, it is the next morning. Little man, as you can see, is over there having a jolly good time. The medicine worked very well. It works wonders. We've been using it since he was like a couple months old. Not even a couple months. I think it was like 3-4 months old. He got sick. I don't remember if it was because of my niece or what, but I had to pick my niece up from school every day around the winter, and that's when he was born. He got sick. We got this medicine. It's like Zarbee's. Like I showed you guys, it's actually really good. It's all natural. And it's working wonders for him. As I said, he was super stuffy, super congested the other day, Sunday night, super congested, super stuffed up. He had mucus in his chest. He coughing, things like that. He has not coughed much in the last 48 hours. What is that? Another pimple? I'm sick of these pimples, y'all. Stress. Anywho, so he's not congested. His nose is running a little bit, but it's not like constant running. It's like it'll run I think last night it was running for a little bit, and then it was running just a little while ago, and it's almost 1 now. So maybe every 12 hours. And it's only a little bit, and then you clean it off, and he can still breathe and everything, even with a little bit of runny nose he got going on. So he's doing better, a lot better, thank God. He's doing great. He's running around, he's playing right now. He's talking, he's up, he's jumping around. He slept better last night. So here's the thing with our kids. So hey, leave it alone. Yeah, you heard me. I turned the made it warmer in our apartment. We have where I'm from, they say sweat it out. Right, so they heat the temperature all the way up in the house. They put you in full feety pajamas, sweat it out, whatever it is. If it's the flu, sweat it out. If it's the cold, sweat it out. So I didn't want to do that because I remember being super sweaty, and I know he sweats a whole lot because he has like the same type of body temperature as his dad, which his dad's always hot as that African stuff. I don't know. Anywho, so I did turn the heat up last night. Look at him running over this tool. He ran it over, and he's trying to figure out what's going on. Anywho, turned the temperature up last night, and he did not like it. Not even gonna pretend. He hated it. He did not sleep for a little while last night because he did not like the temperature. So I went and dropped the temperature. Slept. He slept, you guys, which was amazing because I needed a couple hours of rest. So he slept after I dropped the temperature back down. So now he's fine. So I recommend this medication. This is not sponsored in any way, but that medicine is really good. And it's worked really well for him. Not just this time, but the past time as well. So, what is it, buddy? You drop your toy? You want this? No? He don't want it. Look at the side of my head. Oh my goodness. I've been really run down the last 2 days. I ain't even gonna pretend. Been really run down the last couple of days simply because I've been so focused on taking care of him, I hadn't taken care of me. And that's bad. Like, I got pimples on my forehead, pimples on my chin. I gotta go do a face scrub. When I get into nurture mode and trying to help somebody else or take care of somebody else, I lack on taking care of me. I do. So that's what I'm gonna do. But he's fine. After 24 hours, he's normal. He's over there crying about something he did. 24 hours later, he's completely back to normal. Except for, I said, a little runny nose. I think I heard him cough once since like yesterday afternoon. And he's running. So we're gonna keep up the medicine, of course, for today. Just to get it completely cleared up and completely out of him. I would really prefer to do it the next couple days, just because I want to make sure it's completely gone before. Hold on. Alright guys, I had to come in the room. He was pitching a fit. Anywho, what was I saying? Over the last 24 hours, he's pretty much completely recovered. And so now I'm just going to keep it up for the next probably day and a half or so, just to make sure it's completely gone. He goes in on, like 3 or 4 days to get his, vaccines, his 1 year vaccines. And I want to make sure he's completely cleared up before he goes in for those. So, yeah. Worked wonders. This is 24 hours in the life of a... Look at my head, y'all. In the life of a tired mama taking care of a sick baby. I look rough. But this is what it looks like. This is what people say it's, oh, I balance it and I'm tired. I'm tired and my hair looks ridiculous. And I washed my face, but I didn't scrub it the way I normally do, and it shows. I had to rush and do everything for myself because when I would disappear, he would cry. And I didn't want him to cry. So I would move as fast as I could, and that means I slacked up on myself. So this is what it looks like. The joys of a baby. Hope this video was informative. I hope it helped somebody. I hope you guys, I don't want to say enjoy it. Yeah, let's just leave it at, I hope it was informative. Hope it was helpful. Hope you guys got something out of it. Thank you guys again for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. Hi guys, you are the best. I know I look rough. I'm gonna fix it, I promise. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this video and you like the content you see on my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that bell so you don't miss anything that I post in the future. Because I post a lot of stuff. I really do. And I would just love to have you be a part of the family. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Thank you guys for watching any of my other videos. You guys are the greatest. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.